Welcome to part one of Build a Tire. First, I just want to show you the equipment we're going to need. We're going to need duct tape. As you can see, we have various colors of duct tape. A box cutter, a drill or a screwdriver, a tape measure, a few screws, and we're going to need drainage pipe. So that's how we're going to get started. You have all that assembled? Let me, we have our drainage pipe, the expensive drainage pipe. I'm going to want about a 20-inch section. That's kind of in between the tire widths that are possible. And so, for my interior diameter, I'm going to go about 20. Make sure one end, not the end you're cutting, but is this larger end, the opening. That'll make your life a lot easier down the road. And what we're going to do is I usually just kind of make this into a circle. Kind of see about where we need to cut. Since this is a training tire, I do want more of a circle than an oval. So right about in here should be fine. This is kind of an approximate. I'm not really hung up on it being exactly the right distance or the right. Just kind of want a nice interior diameter. Take your knife and cut this. You can do this with a lot of different things. These box cutters are great, but whatever, any kind of razor blade, any kind of sharp thing, scissors even, you could probably do if you were really determined. Okay, so that's easy enough. So now we have our tire, and if you watch, this goes together really nicely. With that kind of little overlap there. So look, we have a tire. Okay, to hold this in place and really lock it in, I'm going to put 2 screws in it. And you don't need to pre-drill or anything. These go in real easy. Yeah, if you don't drop them. Let me hang on to this one. And these, they just really are providing a little extra lock in place. I'll have to find that later. So we can proceed with the next step. And you can do, if you want to do 3 or 4, there's no harm in that. It's not gonna, it's not gonna hurt anything to have a couple extra. As you can see, my drainage pipe has been living outside. There. Okay. So now we have a nice tire. It's a little oval at this point because it just got bent. That'll straighten out as time loosens up. You could stop right here. You absolutely don't need to go any further with this. You could stop right here and you have a perfectly workable tire. But if you want to continue on, it's easy enough to make this a little fancier. Now that we've got our tire, it's got screws in it, we get to start putting the tape on. Colors are totally your choice, doesn't matter. There are some people that don't like to use certain colors because dogs see them, don't see them. I don't think that should be a concern. I think you're fine with whatever.